the wind knocked out the power in a lot of cities. Not for real estate. Seems like it's picking up. Power's back on.
That's what you want to lead with.
Hey, welcome to welcome to Boring Real Estate Stats. So what we saw a little bit of change, right? So we saw sales go up. So we saw active listings go to sales go to 724. We saw that was for detached, and for attached we saw it go to 501 for sales, and for apartments we saw it go to 1393. So there was an increase of hundreds on each demographic, each section, right?
Yeah.
And we haven't seen that in a while, right? So the other point on that, where that led to, was pricing, and pricing pretty much it went down 0.6%, which is pretty much the same.
Not
So prices haven't been affected yet, so we haven't seen any of that.
So for October 2024, there was 2,632 sales, and September of 2024 there was 1,852. So a significant increase in sales in October. Largely, I would say probably to do with rates dropping. It seems like buyers are a little bit more confident now with getting into something because there's anticipation of rates going down again. So
For sure.
some people are taking that risk, it seems. But still slow out there. It's not like anything's flying off the shelf. The sales to active listing ratio for detached houses now is 13.4%. For the townhouses, it's 22.5%, and for condos, it's 22.2%. So all of those increased from last month, about the same ratio. Like detached was 9.1, townhouses was 16.9, and apartments was 14.6. So up in general on all of those, and total sales to active listing ratio across the board is 18.8%. So it seems like we might be trending back towards more of a seller's market, especially like condos and townhouses are there now.
For sure.
Normally it follows detached, but I see out there a lot more activity happening in condos and apartments, so maybe that's going to transition into houses too.
It usually does. It usually trickles over, right? And the one thing to note too is, like, on our personal notice, like our listings, we did see that, a listing that we had in Heritage Mountain in Port Moody had a lot of activity, got an offer fairly quickly, couple weeks. Ended up being multiple offers actually, but didn't go over asking. And the one thing is that it showed amazingly, like so well, and priced like not aggressively, I would say at fair market value. And that's why just people were able to write offers and negotiate, and it was good for us.
Really close to asking price. And interesting thing about that house, though, it wasn't, a lot of people think it's got to be brand new and shiny and sparkly right now to get good pricing. It's not. It just needs to be like, the house has to be looked after and show well.
That's right.
It was basically original, apart from a couple things that she had upgraded, furnace and that sort of stuff. But it was an original home, original owner, just a cared for home that was looked after, and buyers like that. They want to know they're getting into something that it's not going to break down, and that's why we had that much those offers in a relatively slow market, I'd say.
So on that note, if you have any questions about if your home does meet that criteria and maybe you could do well in this market, let us know. We're happy to do it. We've got tons of experience, so give us a call anytime or contact us via email or text, whatever you need to get a hold of us.
Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.